After breakfast, we took several back roads across western Sonoma County, stopping briefly at the cheese factory to use their facilities. We continued and found ourselves in the neighborhood of Brent's Moto Works and tried to visit with Brent. However, he was nowhere to be seen, and we did note that his new shop was under construction. We eventually rode through downtown Forestville for the Wholer Bridge and West Side Road. This route took us past Fred McMurray's winery and into, or toward would be a better description, downtown Healdsburg. However, a mile before Healdsburg, we exited for Dry Creek Road. We were coming off West Side Road. We turned left on Dry Creek Road. We stayed on Dry Creek Road until we encountered the dead end sign, at which point we crossed the Dry Creek Valley for Deer Park and went north briefly to pick up Dutcher Creek Road. Dutcher Creek Road takes us under Highway 101 at Asti, and we stayed on the side roads to come into Cloverdale from the east. Cloverdale is the intersection of Highway 128 and the Barbecue Ranch, a place that has an excellent reputation. It's there on the corner of 128 and Business 101. We dined. We rode up through Boonville on Highway 128 for Hendy Woods State Park, about 8 miles northwest of Boonville, for Hendy Woods. The park is superb, and it had only a few people. They charged us $50 for the 4 of us, and a campground host was there peddling firewood. Chris did a little reconnoiter and found that Hendy Woods has an absolutely drop-dead gorgeous group campsite, which would be ideal for the Northern California BMW Club. Throughout the day, it had been warm, and we even had to layer down while in the Dry Creek Valley. But midnight brought dropping temperatures. It was cold. the temperatures dipped to the mid-30 degrees, and Alberto, who didn't strip down for sleeping, was miserable. Alberto chose to abandon us after breakfast in the morning, but we, Hockey, Harry, and myself, Chris, doubled back past Hendy Woods for the turnoff to Campout and a road from there into Ukiah. This road was new to both me, Chris, and Harry. I had a miserable night, not because I was cold, but because the club had supplied munchies, which were placed on our table because it was convenient. It was the first table one encounters. So we had lots of munchies. However, they weren't consumed, and in the middle of the night, I was awakened by package rustling 3 feet away as the raccoons were having a field day. At any rate, after breakfast at Beulah's, we rode Butts Canyon to Pope Valley and on to Lower Childs Valley, which takes us back to Highway 128, which loops around Con Dam, sometimes identified as Lake Hennessy, Napa Valley's water supply. This down the hill to the Silverado Trail, where we split up for our various and sundry residents. Hockey headed for San Ramon in the East Bay. Ralph and Jen headed up to Calistoga, and that left Harry, Criswell, and Clark to wend their way home past the Infineon Raceway. It was a great day. It was warm. I was home by 3:30 in the afternoon.